All right, guys, and with that being said, welcome to the first of 3 streams today. We're starting off with my alma mater, High Point against UNC Asheville. High Point after a phenomenal game last time out over on ESPNU against Radford. Looking to make it 2-0 in conference play to start off the Big South. So with that being said, guys, welcome to JG9 Live. If you've never been to a JG9 Live stream before, how it works is like this. Fire away in the chat with any questions you might have. I'll be happy to answer anything and everything. Any donation gets your question right away. Otherwise, I'm just going in the order that I see them. If you are a member, you can show your support for either one of those teams using those emojis in the chat. We do have the emojis for High Point and for UNC Asheville. Let me just get some stuff loaded up and we'll be good to go. We will have a JG9 news vid dropping right around halftime. We're going to be working on that, the halftime break. So we are going to take a halftime break when the time comes. Obviously, no one is doing this game besides me. So we'll just have a halftime break with that. But keep in mind that we will be taking a halftime break when the time comes so I can get a JG9 news vid out that I want to get out before, but just did not have the time to do so. And again, guys, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, help the channel. Vote on that poll. Who do you think wins this game? High Point or UNC Asheville? Both these teams very, very solid in non-conference play. High Point the favorite to win the conference, but UNC Asheville always a tough out. And the Pit is a very, very tough place to play. Speaking from experience, the Pit is a very, very tough place to play. UNC Asheville dominant at home this season. Absolutely dominant at home this season. We'll see if they can keep that dominance alive here today. Again, UNC Asheville, their last 6 home games this season, they've won all 6 of them. They've won all 6 games they played at home. We'll see what happens here. Every donation also counts. You make the call. Help me decide which game we're calling, Michigan, UCLA, or UNLV, Boise, which game we're calling Tuesday night. So the X is for New Mexico, Wyoming. We're not doing that game because that was the lowest donated game. It should be a very, very close race between Michigan, UCLA, and UNLV, Boise. So we will see how that one goes. We will see how that one goes for sure. So, with that in mind, let's see what's happening in the chat. And again, new video dropping tomorrow on the main channel. Thank you guys for the love and support on the Cowboys video. It's doing really, really well. It's a 2 out of 10 right now. It's got over 12,000 views, which is insane. Not even 24 hours in. Appreciate you guys a ton on that one. Louisville going to get 5-10 inches of mixed winter precipitation. Oof, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot. Yeah, no, I'm going to take the X out. I'm going to take the X out at some point. During the commercial break. I just didn't have time to do it. Just didn't have time to do it. But we're going to take it out. Just not yet, but we're going to do it. Starting lineups, as we're officially underway. Gifford, Johnson, Bodo, Williams, Hamilton for High Point, Solomon, Gant, Aby, Marsh, Banks for UNC Asheville. And let's do this. Asheville, 3 to start. Open, got it. The first possession up at the top. Gets that one to go. Now Gifford going to take it up. For High Point. Looking for a screen by Bodo. Not going to get it, but Gifford going to take it himself. Layup down low. Finger roll. Got it to go. Nice easy layup there. Fake the screen, and Gifford easy lay in there. Gifford last time out. Only 4 for 13 from the field. But layups like that, you're going to be in a good spot. That's a good ball move there by Asheville off the bank. Got it. Have the numbers advantage. 2-on-1. Down low. Friends Delaware getting 5 inches on Monday. Jeez. Well, that's not bad for Delaware. For Delaware, that's not bad. Anything above 6 inches, it's like you cancel the schools. Open for 3. They wants it. Hamilton for 3. Open. Got it. 5-5. Both teams perfect from the field so far. Hamilton last time out just 1 for 4 from 3. That one's a nice look there. High scoring so far. Marsh driving inside has to kick it back out. He's got Solomon. Pulls it from the block. Got it to go. So Asheville starting 3 for 3 from the field. Now Gifford going to take it up for the Panthers. It's the screen from Bodo. Kicks it out to the corner. It's Hamilton. Back to Gifford. Working it around. Up top, Hamilton. Gifford in the corner. Going to take a 3, and that one is off the mark. That's short. First missed field goal of the game for either side, and Marsh gets the board. We're going to take it coast to coast. He's got to kick it back out, but there was a foul in the play. And this game over on ESPN Plus, if you do want to watch. You get the foul down low. Again, High Point last game, a 76-58 win over Radford. Shot 42% from 3. UNC Asheville coming off a win against a non-D1 school where they shot 43% from 3. So far, 3-ball flying this game. It's Banks. Crossover on Johnson. Banks looking to pull up. No space. Has to kick it back out. 3-point try here for Anderson. That one rims out. See the 3-point try there and rebound on the play by Hamilton. Out in the corner, Hamilton for 3 for the second time. That one is short. Fletcher, Aby with the board. Layup and 1. They get in transition, and it's Toya Solomon. Make it 9-5. 2 fouls already on the Panthers. The hostile tree, Mr. Gnome. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. So 9-5 the score. Solomon to 12 points last time out. 6 for 10 for the field. Nice strong basket there. Solomon second on the team this year in points per game. 14.7. Is now Johnson going to check out for High Point. And I'm checking in. Free throw here for Solomon. This one is no good. Rims out. And Pettiford gets the board. They're out to Benham. Benham, Hamilton. New lineup in there. Hildebrand in there now for the Panthers as well. He's out Pettiford looking for 3 off the dribble. That one's good. So 2 3-pointers for the Panthers. They're shooting 50% so far from behind the arc. 9-8. Now it's scans up top. Marsh. How's it going, JG9? Mahomes, welcome in. I'm with them Chiefs. Maybe we're going to go 16-1. I don't know. I mean, you got the backups in there, but either way, you got the 1 seed. You got the 1 seed. That's all that matters. Banks has to pick up his dribble. Feeds it down low. And that one's no good, but second chance opportunity for Gantz. Third chance now, no good. And the rebound on the play by Hamilton. Pettiford back to Hamilton, trying to drive inside, loses his handle, but gets it back. Corner 3 is open. Good. High Point 3 for 5 to start from behind the arc. It's 11-9. The great 3-point shooting continues. Gantz to Marsh. Marsh looking to reset. Got Banks trying to drive inside. Bounce pass down low was open, but couldn't get it to go. Would have been an easy layup for Solomon. Would have been a very easy layup for Solomon. But couldn't get the bounce pass to go. This is a High Point team this season, shooting 36% from 3. Last time out, Shuff, 42%. Asheville did a very good job defending the 3 last game against Columbia International. Held the Rams to just 3 for 19 shooting, but they've already got 3 3-pointers today. Not even 4 minutes into the contest. Pettiford. Up top to Hildebrand. He's going to try a 3. That one's good. High Point. 4 for 6 from behind the arc. They made their last 3 3-pointers. That's a 14-9 game. Marsh feeds it down low. It's Solomon. Solomon working on Pettiford. That one gets the friendly roll. 14-11. Now, High Point, let's see what they can do here. It's Fiamu's got it. Looking to feed it down low now in the corner. Nope. Gonna fake the 3. Hamilton drives. Rims out. Circles out, and Solomon trying to drive inside. Will the UFL expand anytime soon? Probably next year. Probably next year. Not this year, but next year they're probably going to go to 10 or 12. I guess it's 10. So they're going to 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday, and then a Friday night game. Davis swinging it around. Trying to get down low with the contact with Hildebrand. No call. Good defense there. Rebound there by Benham. Pettiford going to take it up. It's Hamilton swinging it around up top now. It's Benham. Picks up his dribble, and that's a bad pass. It's going to be an easy fast break chance here. And the dunk there by Marsh, a bad pass. Picked up his dribble too early and can't be allowing those fast break opportunities there if you're High Point against a very good Asheville team. Oh, Demonstration Super Bowl would pay my rent for a month. Demonstration Super Bowl would be incredible. Be incredible. Hamilton. Back up top. It's Benham. Crossover inside, loses his handle, but somehow gets it in the corner. Hildebrand trying to work the baseline. Good job not stepping out. They have to reset now on the clock. Hamilton pulls up from 3. That one's short. Just a wild possession there for High Point. Never really had complete control of the ball. Yeah, so next year, yeah. Next year, I think. And now it's Solomon. Picks up his dribble. Abbey. Marsh. Working on Pettiford. 15 on the clock. Posting Solomon up. Now trying to drive inside. Is in the paint. Doubled. Has to get off the bank. No good. It's short. Nice job there. Good defense. And now Pettiford taking up for the Panthers. Pettiford trying to drive inside. Pettiford kicks it out to Hamilton. Hamilton fakes the 3. And now Hildebrand going to try a 3. That one is too long. But foul on the floor. It's going to be on Asheville. It's going to stay High Point ball after the loose ball foul. Abbey getting called for that one. And we are finally at the under 16 timeout. Yeah, this is Big South Basketball over on ESPN Plus. We are finally at the under 16 timeout. 13:32 to go. High Point so far leads by 1. Shooting the 3 ball pretty well. Bit wild in the possessions, I will say. But so far, not looking too shabby. 14-13 your score game. If you like what you see, guys, like and subscribe. We do all the college basketball games on here. College football, NFL. Glad we didn't do the Bahamas Bowl today because it's 26-7. It was 26-0. Midway through the 4th, Liberty just got a garbage touchdown. So I think we made the right call doing this. Again, we're going to do 2 NFL games today. Both NFL games, I should say. I'm going to do both of those, and I'll put polls up So don't you worry about that. Put polls up for that. And on top of that, we're going to be doing the game tomorrow night. The Lions-Vikings for the #1 seed. New JG9 News vid should be dropping sometime around 3:30 Eastern time. I will get that out. Don't you worry about that. So, let me change the make the call. Can any donations count toward that? And let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. All right, so the Wyoming game is done. High Point's scoreless in their last 2:30. It's a team that has shot 10 field goals so far today, and 8 of them have been from behind the arc. Other than that, pretty evenly matched game thus far. Only one free throw attempted, and it was missed by Solomon. This season, Solomon only shooting 56%. Winthrop's still good? Yes. The Big South this year is wide open. Are they as good as they were with Pat Kelsey? No. But the Big South is wide open. They're 11-5 this year. Winthrop's always good. Let's go for what it is. Winthrop is always good. Winthrop is always a player in the conference. All right. Inbounding down low. And here we go. Swinging it around. Johnston. Johnson picks up his dribble near the block. Is kicking out to the corner. Giffa, 10 on the clock, feeds it down low to Williams. Williams tried the hook shots, blocked on the play. Great block there, and now Asheville's got numbers going 2-on-2. Trying to drive inside in transition, layup with contact, got it to go. I think that one's Davis, 15-14. I can't get anything inside right now. That smart guy with a 279, appreciate you, man. I'll get to that in just a second. Theum tries the shot, gets the friendly roll, 16-15. Appreciate you, man. Which game do you want me to do? Rank all the teams I root for in terms of importance to me? In terms of importance? Or in terms of how good they are? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, in terms of how much I care about them, or in terms of how good they are? Because the Jaguars are last in one and first in the other. That one pulls up from the block. That one's good. 17-16. In terms of which way? Split down the middle? All right, I will. Appreciate you. Foul down low. But do you mean in terms of importance to me? Oh, okay. All right. Appreciate you, man. In terms of importance to me. Well, Jaguars are 1. I'd say D-backs are 2. I would say, yeah, Jags are 1, D-backs are 2. High Point basket. Ooh. In the corner, now down low. Layup. Foul in the play. Bodo going on the line to shoot 2. Yeah, so Jags 1, D-backs 2. And then I don't know about the rest. I would say probably High Point basketball, Florida ASU football. They're tied at 4. Fulham 5, Sun 6. Probably that. First free throw is good. 17 all. What about one of the most highly touted players coming into this season in the Big South? 2 for 2 at the line. It was 2 for 2 last time at the line. Makes it both there. Makes it 18-17. Same with the Dodgers, really? Not surprised. Not surprised. Not surprised. I don't think Asia realizes there's more than one team in MLB. The Dodgers are just going to win like 110 games next year. It's going to be insane. Abby? To Gant? Yeah, I think that is his count. 3-point try, Banks! But he was fouled on a 3-pointer. You can't do that. He was fouled on a 3, so we go to the line to shoot 3 as we're at the under 12 timeout. Oh, that's a bad foul. You cannot foul a 3-point shooter like that. You just can't foul a 3-point shooter. It's going to be Theom on the foul. It's going to be 3 free throws when we get back. And High Point has not made a field goal as of late. Just one for the last 5 over the last 3 minutes. Six nothing fast break points in favor of Asheville. Tells you a lot. Tells you a lot there. 1 Jags, 2 Mullins, 3 Magic, 4 UCF, 5 UF, 6 Panthers, 7 Orlando City. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Baseball for me, I have season tickets to the D-backs. Obviously, Jaguars come first. Jaguars come first in everything. I think you guys have figured that out by now. But D-backs, I have season tickets to. I'm at pretty much every game. So, they are definitely there. All right, Whitehead is expected to be okay. According to Garofalo, Whitehead is expected to be okay after the car crash. So, he should be okay. Speaking of fouling a 3-point shooter, you see the ending to the Notre Dame UNC game that just happened. UNC down 73-70, got a 4-point play with 8 seconds left. But Tennessee, I don't see it. It might have gotten filtered out. I don't see a message about Tennessee. I see nothing about Tennessee. All right, so 3 free throws coming up for Asheville. About 11:30 to go in the first. Back and forth game. I'm going to line and shoot 3. Mine's Bills, Blue Jays, Maple Leafs, Carlton, my school, Ottawa Red Blacks, and Ole Miss. Nice. First free throw, no good. So Asheville 0 for 2 to start. Josh Banks misses the first. This is a team shooting 68% from the line this season. Banks usually pretty reliable at the line. 76% this year. Gets that one. The third free throw. Downloads Bodo and Williams. Looking to block out here for High Point. And we are doing the 2 NFL games today. We'll take a halftime break so I can record a JJ News vid. That one is good. So 2 for 3 from the line, and UNC Asheville up by 1. They're going with a modified full court press. And they immediately get rid of that. Williams taking it up now for the Panthers. Williams crossover, trying to drive inside. Looking. Foul on the play. Contact there. I think they're going to get number 11, Greg Gant, on the call. The forward, the 5th-year forward. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Yep, everything about the D-back applies to tomorrow for me. I'm probably, except for the fact that I'm within walking distance. But other than that, yeah. I would say so. I would say so. So Williams going to line and shoot 2. Williams this season. This is the second trip to the line for the Panthers today. Williams leading scorer on the team. 83% from the line. First free throw, no good. The second one is good. Gets the roll off the back of the iron. Was supposed to send? No, it did not. Hope your other one was fam. Just got done with the vet, making 1 step, then dropping Blackie off, then back to work. All good, man. All good. Hopefully everything went well with the vet. Hopefully everything went well. Marsh. Now pulls from the free throw line. No good. Rebound on the play. It's still up there. Still hanging up there. And it ends up... saying it was last touched by the Panthers. So it actually went off the top of the backboard. No foul, but it's going to stay with UNC Asheville. I don't know what happened with the camera lighting. The camera lighting is now blue. The camera is now blue at this game. I don't know what the heck is up with the color saturation at this game. It's not been the best production quality. Like, very few replays. I don't think any replays. Marsh, Solomon. Okay, now the camera's back to normal. How's it going, Nash? Welcome in. Oh, now it's very bright. Oh, my God, it's very bright now. 3-point try, no good, but rebound on the play by Asheville. Another second chance opportunity. They kick it back out. Fakes the 3. Now gives it to Banks. Ball movement up top. Dubsky. Now back to Gant. Gant with 10 on the clock. Backdoor cut. Got it, Banks. Doubled. Looking for anything. Possession arrow. Going with High Point. Unless they got a timeout in before. They might have gotten a timeout in before. I think they did. Yeah, this broadcast has been... No, it did not send. Did not send. I'm not sure why it doesn't keep sending. So that's a timeout for Asheville. 3 on the clock. Yeah, this broadcast has been terrible. The color saturation's been off. It's way too bright right now on the courts. There's no replays. There's no anything. This has been amateur hour, which, again, I'm not necessarily surprised by. Again, a lot of students work these broadcasts, and this is winter break, so I remember these broadcasts, these winter break broadcasts. You're trying to fill. Telling the score and asking if the team should have been good in the first place. Oh, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see anything. So you don't have replay. So basically, with broadcasts like this, it's any students who are there, usually. And there's no one there because it's winter break. So there's a lot of positions that are probably not filled. So if you're wondering why there's no replay, that's probably why. They pull up on the inbound play. Got it to go. So Solomon. Nice job there off the inbound. Make it 21-19 in favor of Asheville. Oh, Tennessee up 47-21. Arkansas not deserve to be good. Oh. No, Tennessee's the best team in the country. Driving down low, contact on the lane, no good, but Bodo on the rebound. And dunks it home. That's the aggression from Bodo that has been missed this season at times, but gets it there. Marsh. 21-all. Yeah. You know, Tennessee's the best team in the country. You can't make anything out with Arkansas. Marsh gets it to go from the block. 23-21. We'll say Asheville's having a lot easier time getting down low than High Point. Now Gifford taking it up. Hamilton sets the screen, now gets it off the screen. Hamilton, layup. Got it. Nice work there by Hamilton. Sets the screen that makes it open on the roll. An easy layup there. Arkansas will get let off the hook. Yes. Tennessee is the number one team in the country for a reason. They are dominant. They're absolutely dominant. Dubsky. He's got up top working on Johnston. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Off the rim. No good. Rebound. And it's recovered by High Point and found the play. It's going against Banks. It's Bodo who wins that. And when Bodo is on his game, he's going to win just about every 50-50 ball in this conference. It's a freshman of the year last year for a reason. 9:07 to go in the first. 23-all. High Point looking to stay unbeaten in conference play. Asheville looking to stay unbeaten at home this season and kick off their conference play with a win. Pettiford going to take it up for the Panthers. Pettiford working on Dubsky. Pettiford. No three-pointers for High Point in the last about 8 minutes. Easy layup here for Pettiford, but contact at the very end, but doesn't matter. Got it to go. 25-23. There's a breakdown there. And Pettiford gets the easy finger roll. Dubsky, he tries a three. That's blocked by Hamilton. They go in transition here. Fast break chance for Hamilton. Gets the dunk. Finally, a fast break point for High Point. The block on the three. Josh Gonzalez downgrades after personal reasons. Oh, man. Well. Hopefully everything's okay with him. Hopefully everything's okay. I'm okay with it, though. Again, I do want to lose this game in all honesty. 3-point try here. It's open, but no good. Rebound on the play by Giffa. High Point. Chance to make it a 3-score game. The open three. That one rims out. Rebound on the play by Gant. Well, Colts win. That's not a bad thing. I can't lose either way. Either the streak ends or the Jaguars get a better draft pick. I can't lose either way. Giffa taking it up after the missed layup. Giffa looking for the largest lead of the day. Contact on the layup. No good, but the rebound on the play. The putback by Williams. It's a 6-0 run for the Panthers. Largest lead for High Point today. And with 7:46, the Bulldogs need a timeout. Yeah, 2 seasons of Louisville basketball. That's what happens when Payne is your coach. Payne is really bad. They got Kelsey now, who was the former Winthrop coach. And I'll tell you this much. Kelsey is really freaking good. Anyone who knows Big South basketball knows Kelsey should have gotten a gig a long time ago in a higher conference. Kelsey is really freaking good. And Louisville's going in the right spot with Kelsey at the helm. Winthrop was dominant under him. Winthrop was... You could pencil them in. Least stressful Jazz game in my life. Ooh. Least stressful? In terms of winning or losing. In terms of, like, this week, I would probably say, Whitehead, yeah, he's okay, though. He's okay. Whitehead, he's okay. He's okay. Doesn't seem to be all that serious. In terms of winning the game, like where I knew we were going to win, after the first drive of the Jaguars-Colts game 2017, I was like, yeah, we got this. That was easy. Least stressful besides that? Like, in terms of losing, like I really couldn't care less. Honestly, last week was pretty not stressful at all. Last week was like, okay, we'll just get this over with. Up 2 points against the Chiefs. They're out of timeouts. 1:55 left. 4th and 2 from your own 15. Ooh. 4th and 2, I'm punting. 4th and 1, I'm going. 4th and 2, I'm punting. 4th and 1, though, I go. How many timeouts do you have? Because if you have all 3 timeouts, there's a finite end to the drive. It's not the worst. I'll put it this way. If it's 4th and 1 at your own 9 and you have all your timeouts, I'm going. Because there's a finite end to the drive at that point. I'm going at that point. But 4th and 2, no. Punt it away. If you like what you see, subscribe. You can use those emojis to choose for other one of these teams. We'll take a halftime break when the time comes. Because I do have to do a JG9 news vid. And here we go. Yeah, they're still in the commercial break while we're inbounding the ball. This is bad. They try modified half-court press. They break it. And now drive it inside layup. Contact good. Marsh. 29-25. 7.5 to go. So Asheville off the timeout. Did that not count as a timeout for Asheville? It should have. The clock shouldn't have stopped. Williams working down low. Found the play. It's on Cameron Taylor. So Williams going to line and shoot 2. Again, 82% this season. He's 1 for 2 today from the line. It's 4 fouls now on the Bulldogs. And every donation also counts toward you make the call. I'm going to decide which game we're calling tonight. We are doing 2 NFL games. $30-25. So Williams 2 for 3 at the line today. This is to make it a 6-point game again. This one is good. So Williams 3 for 4 today. High point 5 for 6 from the line. Very good shooting the free throw today. Last time out 7 for 10. So you save up 70%. You're okay. Dubsky swinging around. Marsh pulls up in the paint. That one's good. Warsaw will think it's really low now. I think because no one knows who's in the game. Once we know who's in the game, they're going to skyrocket. The layup here. Contact. Got it to go. Giffa. 33-27. Which comfortable game do I think will be the best? I would say Penn State Notre Dame. It'll be low scoring. It'll be good. Layup. No good. Trying to go quick. And was open, but Williams gets the board. Now alley-oop time. Hamilton too high. Too high on that one. Too high for the alley-oop. They're going to get above the rim. Yeah, and also fatigue. Yeah, also fatigue. In the sense that if you're a Chiefs fan, you probably have already seen your team play in the Super Bowl. If you could afford to go, you probably have already seen your team play in the game. So the more a team appears, I will say this, if the Lions make it, the Vikings make it, they're going to skyrocket. Be the most expensive ticket ever. Scared in the Sugar Bowl seemed to be okay. Seemed to go off without a hitch, but they brought the National Guard in. Dubsky pulls up from just beyond the free throw line. Contact, no good, but rebound on the play. Marsh. These are some long 2-pointers. It's good, but if you're high point, that's okay. These are long 2s. These are mid-range chances. Long 2s. Pettiford gets a screen from Bodo. Pettiford now out to the corner. Hamilton. Pettiford up top. He's 0 for 3. Haven't made it 3 in the last 12 minutes. And that one no good. Hamilton, though, gets to the board. Foul on the play down low. Shot will not count. 5 fouls on Asheville. Fact fiction. Martin gets straight before the deadline. I'm going to say fact. I'm going to say fact on that one. Yep, college basketball, baby. College basketball. High point UNC Asheville. Am I scared for the Super Bowl insecurity with what happened on yours? No. No, I'm not. Yeah, this is my alum. Yes. This is my alma mater. This is my alma mater. We're doing all the high point games when I can. And this is one that I can. Down low, Hamilton kicks it out. Pettiford thinks about the three, not going to take it. Now back up to Johnson. Johnson, Pettiford. Going to feed it down low. It's Williams. Fakes the give out. 10 on the clock. Now back to Hamilton. Hamilton trying to drive. Pulls up from the elbow. Rims out. No good. Rebound on the play by the Bulldogs. They'll try and drive inside. Loses the handle. Last touch by High Point. Again, there's no replay person for this game. So I can't tell if that was the right call or not, but High Point, very adamant that was not on that. If I had a challenge to all the Paul games, makes sense. You know, I might as well give some love to High Point. Might as well give some love. Do what I used to do and love doing back in the day. Up top, open three. Marsh! No good. Rebound by Williams. Good box out there. Neither team get a three ball going over the last few minutes. The shot there. They're going to say no foul. So good tight defense there. I think Solomon on the defense. He's had a very solid game down low for the Bulldogs. Oh, now we do get a replay, but it's the same. It's not a reverse angle. Actually, excuse me, with Josh Banks on that one. Josh Banks on that one. 5:04 to go in the first half. 4-point game. And as a reminder, we're going to do a halftime break when the time comes because I have to record a JJ News vid, but hopefully we'll be out by 3:30. Marsh pulls up from beyond the free throw line. Got it. Again, these are just mid-range shots, and the Asheville Square, they're hitting them, but they're low percentage shots. Shots that you're not seeing in the NBA all that much. Gets set to go. That's a spot. Pettiford fakes the give to Hamilton, and it's going to take it himself, working the baseline. Nice fake there by Pettiford, 35-31. Oh, yeah, it's a crapshoot, yeah. They have to win their conference. Yeah, High Point, if they run the table, they could be okay. Foul on the floor. So, like, if High Point, because they have a lot of love, if High Point, like, goes undefeated in conference play and then loses, they should be okay. A 4-loss High Point team at that point would be okay, but yeah, at this point, you're probably going to have to win your conference. Maybe you might be, because you did beat North Texas and UAB. You beat two American schools. You might be okay if you lose 2 games in conference play. 3-point try here. That one's good. That one's good by Abby. 35-34. Why is High Point David so bad? It's really not. It's really not right now. For the most part, these are like contested mid-range jumpers that Asheville's just hitting. 3-point try here for Johnston. That one too long. And High Point, no 3-pointers the last 11 minutes of play. Starting to go a bit cold from 3. Under 4 to go. Feeds it down low. Foul on the floor. So it's getting hooked. They're going to get Theom on that one, I believe. I think that's going to be a second. Yeah, Prairie is the biggest disappointment. I would say so. They went all in for agency, and yeah. These schools are located in North Carolina. Asheville is in Asheville, and High Point is in High Point. They're both in North Carolina. About 4 hours from each other. Or 3 hours from each other. Yeah, if you like what you see, guys, like and subscribe. Helps us out a ton on the channel. 35-34 your score. High Point just 1 for their last 6 from 3. In terms of scores, Marsh hits 12. He's 6 for 9 from the field. Solomon with 10. And then for High Point, no one in double figures, but Pettiford and Hamilton each have 7. Marsh has been the story. He's hitting everything right now. Marsh has been hitting everything right now for the Bulldogs. Imagine March Madness trumps the NBA in terms of ratings. I think it will. I think it absolutely will. Unless the Lakers make the finals, it will. Absolutely it will. I don't see how it doesn't, actually. The Final Four, the championship, will outdraw every finals game for the NBA. Bold prediction, I'm going to lock it in. On the men's and the women's side. On the men's and the women's side, the championship game will outdraw the NBA finals. It did, too, this year. It did as well this year. Will I be happy if 5 makes North Madness? Considering we've never made it before? Absolutely. Absolutely. We've never made it before. High Point's never made it. Like, High Point's one of the schools that has literally never made March Madness. So, that's the dream. Would I fault the head coach that went for that earlier scenario? I would. Yes, I would. Inbound play here. That should be 5 fouls on each. I don't know why it's a 6 on Asheville because that foul was on High Point. 3-point try here contested. Blueski got it. Dubski. Back-to-back threes for the Bulldogs. And it's 37-35. Pettiford looking to take it up, but he's doubled. Has to find someone to get rid of it. 2. Has to retreat. They got to get it across the court. They do. Can they break this trap? That one's tipped, and it's going to be Asheville ball. They cannot break the full court press. And now Dubski has it, kicks it out, trying to drive inside. Solomon lays it in. And Asheville back up by 4. A 10-point swing in the last 5 minutes for the Bulldogs. Hamilton now up top. Hamilton driving inside. Foul on the floor. And that should be 6 on Asheville. I don't think that's 7. Unless they misattributed one foul earlier. But it is, okay. Must have misattributed one foul earlier. So 1-1 try here for Hamilton. Factor fiction Pels nuke the roster. They should. They have them in the 70s of the top 10 view games or college games. Yes. Blackhawks and Red Wings. Yeah, self the vets. You're in rebuild mode at this point. I have LSU winning that game. But should be good. The 1-1 first free throw is good. High Point only missed 1 free throw so far this game. Hamilton shooting 71% this season from the line. 39-36. And High Point the favorite in this game, but every High Point fan knows Asheville's a tough place to play. I had Asheville winning this one. It's tough to play at the pit. First 2 free throws good there, 39-37. This really was a toss-up. For my money, this was a toss-up by Asheville winning. 3 minutes to go. Pulls up. And again, it's Marsh. That's his spot. That floater from around the elbow. That's his spot. Can't stop it. Marsh is on fire right now. That rim is a hula hoop for him right now. Giffa spinning. Wild shot, no good. Bodo gets to the board, but they're going to get an offensive foul on Bodo. It's 5 now for High Point. Of the 4 teams in the playoff and never won Super Bowl, rank all of them based on their chance of winning their first Lombardi. Well, there's 5. Wait, there's 5. Lions, Vikings, Chargers, Bills, and Texans. There's 5. So Texans are 5. Texans are definitely 5. I'd say Bills are 1. Vikings 2, Lions 3, Chargers 4, Texans 5. That's what I would say. 2:27 to go. Marsh taking it up. We got to figure out some of the halftime break to adjust to Marsh because he has been the hot hand today. Banks swinging it out. It's Abbey. Down low. Nice ball movement there. Reverse lay-in. No good. Rebound on the play by Hildebrandt. Great ball movement there. Just couldn't get the reverse lay-in. It was open. And now Giff up top to Hamilton. Hamilton, let's see if they're trying to slow it down. Picked by Hildebrandt. Not going to get anything. So to Hamilton trying to kick it out to Pettiford. Back down low to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt contested layup. Down by the block. No good. Rebound though by Hamilton. Hamilton contact. Cannot get the shot to go, but will be going to line shoot 2. It was perfect last time out from the line. 8 fouls on Asheville. I was just saying one of the timeouts was a foul, actually. That might have been what it was. One of the timeouts that I thought was the timeout was a foul. That might have been it. First free throw here for Hamilton. Yeah, I think so too, Base Doug. I think so. It's good. High Point, to their credit, when they get to the line, shooting phenomenally at the line. Only missed 1 free throw so far. Shooting 75% this season from the line, which is incredible. And makes that one. It's a very good free throw shooting team, one of the best in the country. You're shooting 75% as a team. That's a really good percentage. And they're doing it again. 41-39. 2-point game. Hildebrandt tripped down low, or trip up top, I should say. 6 fouls. Now, why does it say High Points? Why does it say there's in the bonus? Because they shouldn't be, because it's 6. That's 6. That shouldn't be, unless they... That's the foul. Yeah, the scoreboard's off. That's 7 on High Point. Yeah, that's 7. So 1-1 here for Marsh. It's a bad foul up top. Who after the NFL games, Ravens and the Bengals. First free throw for Marsh. That one is good. So Marsh just incredible. 15 points. Had 20 last time out. He's averaging 14.6 this season. Back-to-back games with over 20. And he's on pace for now. He's got 16, 43, 39. Bradshaw's over. Well, the first half of his career was over. The second half, he deserves all the praise he got. Yeah. 13 got him in. Yes, 13 got him in. The first half of his career was overrated. The second half, he was lights out. Deep three-pointer. That one's no good. Way off the mark. And rebound by Asheville with foul on the rebound by Hildebrandt. That's 2 fouls by Hildebrandt already. And these are bad fouls for High Point, too. These are fouls that are nowhere near scoring opportunities. If you're going to foul, at least make it on a scoring opportunity. These are fouls way away from the basket. Giving Asheville just free throws. Now, Florida's going to be tough. This is going to be a tough stretch for Florida. Tennessee on Tuesday is going to be tough as well. Fact or fiction, Mountain West shuts down. Oh, fiction. Fiction on that one. Fiction. First free throw here. That one is good. Cameron Taylor, 44-39. This is going to be a very tough stretch for Florida. And we are doing the Tennessee game. Second free throw is good. So Asheville 4 for 4 in the bonus. 127. Bedford taking it up. High Point down by 6. Hamilton. Spinning around to Hildebrandt. Foul away from the hoop. And Hildebrandt going to the line to shoot a one-on-one. Hildebrandt this season, 88% from the line. Not the guy you want to foul. Is that on Hildebrandt? Who's going to line and shoot it? I thought they did get Hildebrandt, but I guess not. It's going to be Giffa. Giffa going to line and shoot too. Or one-on-one, I should say. So Giffa, not Hildebrandt. I thought that was Hildebrandt. Giffa going to the line. It's also a very good free throw shooter. He gets that one, 84% this season. High Point just one missed free throw. 45-40. Get you guys a bit. All good, Mark. All good. You know, should join the new Pac-12. It'd be a good pickup. Second free throw is good. High Point money at the line today. High Point 11 for 12. Giffa's got 6. 1:10 to go. Marsh takes it up. Marsh, three-pointer. That one's no good. Rebound by Asheville. Davis gets it. Three-point try here for Banks. No good. Contact down low. No call. Pettiford gets the board. He's going to try to go. Try to get the 2-on-1. Three-point in the corner. No good. It's short. Rebound, though, by the Panthers. It's Hamilton. Hildebrandt fakes the 3. Now trying to drive inside. Layup contested. Blocked. 12 on the clock. Giffa. Contested layup. No good. Hildebrandt on the putback. That one is good. Shot clock turned off. Hildebrandt, nice job there. 45-43. Seconds, shot clock turned off. You figure it's going to be the Marsh. Figure Marsh will be holding the ball to about 5 seconds. West Cal in the ACC. Yeah, because the other conferences didn't want him. 5 on the clock. Banks. We're going to drive inside. Tripped. Oh, that's a bad foul, too, for High Point. Away from the hoop. That's 3 now for High Point. Away from the hoop. These are dumb fouls by the Panthers to commit. And it's going to be a 1-and-1 with 2.6. Our Tennessee chance Tennessee to win it all. They're the favorite. It's tough with March Madness because obviously, I would say about 25%. First free throw is good. Let's make it a 2-score game going into the half. 46-43, 2.6. I think I'm going to take a halftime break after this. Second free throw is good. What does High Point have here on the inbound? 47-43. You have to make sure you touch this ball. You do not want it to be going back to Asheville. If you want to go full court, oh my goodness. What the heck was that? Yep, and that's what you have to be worried about. So you try going to Thiam and miscommunication there. It's a bad turnover. Now Asheville gets it under the hoop. Chance to get a 3-score game potentially. Yeah, 25-20 or 25%. They're the favorite. I can't say any team's higher than 25%. So Asheville going to inbound this one down low under the hoop. Who's inbounding this one for them? So Banks is going to inbound this one. How's it going, Cujo? Welcome in. In the corner, two-pointer is no good, so no harm done. 47-43, Asheville up as we take a halftime break. I'll be back in 15 minutes, and we will start the second half of this game. 47-43. We're going to record JJ9. Oh, wait, can I record a JJ9 newsfeed? Wait a second, I just realized. I'm not sure I can because I'm on OBS. I'm not sure. Never mind, I don't think I can record a JJ9 newsfeed. I don't think I physically can. We are going to still take a halftime break. We're going to take a halftime break, but I can't physically record a vid because it's on the same software. I just realized that. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, so we will try this a little bit later. So, halftime break. I will see you guys in 15 minutes. 47-43 your score. See you guys soon. Actually, let me see if there's a raid. Hang on, let me see if there's a raid. Time out. Let me see if there's a raid. No one's doing this game. I'm dead confident no one's doing this game. I'll double check. Let me see if there's a raid. I'm gonna set the studio up for the NFL game while we do this. So let me see if there's a raid. Let me see if there's a raid we can do. Again, I'm the only one doing this game. No surprises there. Who's doing just any college basketball game? Who's doing any college basketball game right now? Let's try this. Let's try this. We'll try a raid. Hang on. Let me see if anyone's doing this. Try to see Tennessee, Arkansas. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? All right. Well, I'll send you a raid. I'm going to send you guys to a raid. Tusk Talk with Ty. See you guys in 10 minutes. All right, guys, welcome into the start of the second half. 47-43 high-scoring affair so far in Asheville as High Point looks to stay unbeaten in the conference play after winning their first game against Radford. Asheville, their first conference game of the season. Undefeated at home, looking to keep that alive. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're a fan of either one of the teams, use the emojis in the chat. JJ News video is coming out after this game. I wanted to record it at halftime, but I realized that I am at... I realized that, unfortunately, OBS, you can only have it open one time, so I have it open right now, so I can't use it for record the thing unless you want to see me record the thing live, which would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the JJ News video in the first place. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll have the video coming out. Hopefully I can record it during the break. During the break in between the two games, because we're going to do the Browns-Ravens game after this. You can probably see I do have everything set up for that game behind me. Right over here. Let's move these helmets around so you can see it. All right, here we go. Asheville with the ball. 87% you run with High Point to come back and win this one. Let's see what happens here. Marsh with 17 in that first half. He was phenomenal. Banks floats it. Short. Rebound on the play. No, there was a... rebound on the play. Williams by High Point. Williams crosses inside. A layup. Got it. So good possession there for High Point, who really struggled shooting the three after the first 4 minutes of the game. Got a funny little low-road ChatGPT story. Good. Can't wait to hear it. Footage all here. Yes, for JJ News. Yeah, footage is all there for JJ News. Three-pointer rims out. Rebound on the play by Bodo. And Giffa going to take it up. Gives it off to Williams. Williams in the corner for 3. That one no good, but Bodo on the board. Smacked in the face. That'll be a foul. So a loose ball foul there. It's going to remain High Point ball. Who controls their own path in the AFC? Ravens, if they win the North. High Point just 4 for 14 from 3. They started the game 3 for 4. They've missed 9 of their last 10. Hamilton gets off the inbound. Hamilton posting up on Solomon. Hamilton now trying to drive inside. He's got the matchup one-on-one. The layup. They're going to get a foul on the floor though on Solomon. So 2 fouls already on Asheville. Caps win 7-4. G's. Rangers are just poof. Oh, for the wild card? Oh, the Broncos. Broncos win, they're in. If they don't, Dolphins control their destiny. If not, the Bengals control their own destiny. The inbound here. Corner. Trying a 3. Williams. That one's good. High Point breaks the 3-point drought. And they take a 1-point lead. 5-0 run to start this half. 3-pointer for Marsh. No good. But rebound on the play by Davis. They kick it back out. Swinging it around. It's Abbey. To Gant. Abbey tries a 3. That one's no good. Third chance. And foul on the floor. They're going to get Giffa. The long threes are just bouncing Asheville's way off of the back of the rim. A bubble team for the tournament? Oh, I don't know. I don't know yet. With conference play, they're going to mess everything up. Conference play is going to mess everything up. It's too early to say bubble teams because a lot of the teams right now are like 3 losses in non-conference play. It's too early to tell right now. I'm trying to drive inside. Layup. Contested. And 1. Greg Gant. Set him to the line to complete the 3-point play. 49-48. Just lost you to Brimley. Oh, that stinks. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Free throw here for Gant. This one is good. 50-48. So they convert the 3-point play. Gant this season, 62% from the line. Both teams shooting very well from the free throw line. This game, High Point 11 for 12. Asheville 9 for 11. Now it's Williams. Alley-oop! Hamilton! Got it. No one saw him on the baseline. And a great communication. They were tied at 50. He grabbed your side MG, whipped it and threw it out the window. I could see him doing that. Yeah, there was no lesson learned. No lesson learned. Banks for 3. Fouled. And 1. Second time today they fouled a 3-point shooter, but Banks gets that one to go. 4-point play coming up. High Point just giving a lot of really dumb fouls. 3-point shooters, fouls away from the hoop in the bonus. A lot of really, really ill-advised fouls by High Point. And Banks, leading scorer on the team this season, gets that one to go. And he will miss the 4-point play, though. He misses the 4-point play. So it remains a 3-point game. Now it's Hamilton. Hamilton. Driving. No contact, no foul. Now they do get a foul. And Hamilton will go to the line and shoot 2. So now Hamilton will go to the line. They do get the contact late. 3 fouls on Asheville. Rangers fire their coach and GM. I think they will. They will. This has been a massive disappointment for them. Massive disappointment. I think they were going to get Banks on that one. So Hamilton going to the line and shoot 2. Hamilton last time out. 12 points in that one against Radford. Which they were in control the whole way. This one, not so much. First free throw is good. You figure for High Point, this is their toughest road test of the season. Asheville, one of those teams always in it. The pit is always a very tough place to play. Second free throw for Hamilton. Line drive, good. So High Point, 13 for 14 from the charity stripe today. Last time one faced two in college basketball? Ooh. I don't know off the top of my head. That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head. Davis up top. Fakes a three. Abby. Looking. Driving the baseline. Now kicks it back out to Davis. Davis. Looking. No travel. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound on the play. They're going to get a foul on the floor. On High Point. So that's their third. ASU, they're pretty good. Why men play halves and women play quarters? Well, women used to play halves. They changed it to mirror the WNBA. I don't know why necessarily, but I like halves better than quarters. Marsh, floater. That's his spot. Gets it. Marsh with a 19. You get him on that floater. He's going to make it every time. Loses the handle. Hamilton, though, it's going to stay with High Point as Gant was the last one to touch it. What season did Nokara say? I don't know, but I'm guessing it's one of four. I'm guessing winner. The Auburn, Tennessee, they could be on a collision course. That could be a 1-2. That could be 1 versus 2. Giffa. Screen set by Hamilton. Giffa back out to Hamilton. Hamilton fakes the three. Now try to drive inside. Spin move floater off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound on the play. It's going to stay with High Point. Stay with the Panthers. Again, after this, we're going to be doing the game between the Browns and the Ravens. Everything's set up behind me for that game. So we'll get that underway in just a little bit. Inbound Giffa. It's Williams. Williams trapped in the corner. Has to get rid of it. Double team. I don't know how he's going to get out of it. He does. Hamilton swings it around. Now back to Hamilton after the pass by Johnson. Hamilton tries a three. That one is no good. Rebound on the play by Asheville. It's Gant. Gives it to Marsh. Marsh crosses over. Fakes the corner three. Now going to try the three-pointer. No good. And it will be rebound. Asheville will lose possession. It's going to be High Point ball. Fake the pass to the corner. I've been playing terrible defense. It's not looking pretty right now. The most viewed JGI news for the all time is one from Thursday. Really? You're kidding me. 25,000 views. What the hell? 26,000 views for me talking in front of a map? You're kidding me. That took like 10 minutes to make. Oh my God. Well, the next one's coming out soon. How does it have 26,000 views? Williams. Crosses over. Trying to drive inside. Williams. Gets it to go. 55-54. That's insane. It took like no effort to make. It took no effort. 3-point try here. That one is good for Asheville. That one's Davis. 58-54. Congrats. Appreciate it. I did not see that coming. I'll put it that way. Williams gives it to Pettiford. Crossover. Trying to drive inside. Pettiford trapped. Doubled. Has to get rid of it. And we'll get it off somehow to Williams. It's going to stay High Point ball. Last touch by Asheville with 12 on the clock. Browns under 10? Yes. Yes, absolutely. 58-54 your score. And High Point just struggling on offense. 1 for 10 from 3. If you like what I say, subscribe. Helps the channel a ton. Any donation, get your question right away. Otherwise, I'm just going in the order that I see. We got 3 games on the docket today, including the Browns-Ravens game and including the Bengals-Steelers game later tonight. Ravens win, they clinch the division. Steelers win, they clinch the division. If the Ravens lose somehow to the Browns, Bengals need to win in order to keep their playoff hopes alive. Browns, well, they're fighting for the #1 pick. So some big games on the docket today on the AFC North, and we will get you on that when the time comes in about an hour. So yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Will this should be a playoff team again next year? I mean, it's going to be tough. Big 12's a tough team, or a tough conference. But you got Levitt coming back. I don't see why he can't be a team. Udo is going to be bolstering the run game. Obviously, Scatabo losing him is a big deal. But Udo is a good replacement from Army. So I don't see why they can't be. I wouldn't bet on it. I'd probably say BYU right now is the favorite. But I could see it. I'm guessing they'll go Alamo Bowl next year. I'm guessing ASU will be in the Alamo Bowl. And appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Trying to get this set up for Thursday for the game. Should Ravens runs for the Sunday game? No. No, it makes sense to do it here. How's it going, Manny? Happy Saturday to you. Suppose if the Steelers lost, the Ravens would be playing for nothing, and they could rest their guys, which wouldn't be fair. It'd be affected by maybe the Pop-Tart Bowl. Man, that would be nice. Colorado playoff team? Oh, I don't know. I mean, losing Sanders and Hunter. I mean, yes, you do have a 5-star quarterback coming in, but losing Hunter's going to be a big deal. Losing Hunter's going to be a very big deal. I'm not sure they make the playoff next year. They'll be good. I don't think they'll make the playoff, though. It's so wide open. It's so wide open. We're going to be back underway. High Point inbounding under the hoop with 12 on the clock. One behind us, Buffalo by a lot. Buffalo by a lot. Now kicks it out. Skiff up top. 5 on the clock. They got to go quick. Williams, 2, 1, contested 3. Good! Williams up top off the dribble. 1 second on the shot clock. He gets someone to go. It's a 1-point game. Now Asheville in the corner. It's Gant. Gant fakes the swing to Marsh. Now Gant going to work it to Dubsky. Dubsky spinning out of trouble. Davis, 15 on the clock. It's 4 on 4. Now Gant. From the elbow. Swinging it to Dubsky. Dubsky. Back to Gant. Trying to drive inside on Bodo Bodo. That one is no good. Bodo Bodo with the rebound. Bodo Bodo forced him off balance. And High Point chance to take the lead here. Giffa. Drive in. Picked up his dribble. Williams tries another 3. That one's no good. Too long. Will be Asheville ball. Puerto Rico should have a bowl game. Yeah, Deion Santa, Colorado. Deion Santa, Colorado. 3-point try here. Foul again on a 3-point shot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How many times? Abby going to let you 3. That's the 3rd time today they fouled a 3-point shooter. Well, Ireland could have a bowl game. I could see Ireland at some point. Puerto Rico, no. I don't see that happening. That's the 3rd time. Giffa just bumped into him. First free throw is good. I'm fine with the rule, but I think there should be a difference. Like, if you win, 3 more games than your opponent, you should be at home. I'm okay with that being a rule. Second free throw is good. The amount of fouls on 3-point shots. High Point has given up now 8 points today just off fouling 3-point shooters. Dubsky, perfect from the line. So, again, 8 points just off fouling 3s. And Asheville up by 4. It's the difference right there. Canada had a bowl game this year, National Bowl. It did not go well in Toronto. They had a bowl game. I'm playing a full court press. A modified version of it. You ever going to take this one up? You found 3-point shooter 3 times. Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good right now. You have this game over on ESPN+. 4-point game. Giffa. Screen set by Williams. Giffa. Trying to drive inside. Kicks it back out top to Williams. Williams extra pass. Too high, though, for Pettiford. So have to try and drive inside. In the corner. It's Thiam, who's way open in the corner for 3. That one is good. No good, I should say, but Hildebrandt gets the board. And Hildebrandt, contact on the shot, gets the foul call. So Hildebrandt going to line shoot 2. And Hildebrandt, not a guy who won a foul, shooting 89% for the line this season. Kentucky Florida game? Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Very, very wild game. You know if he wins less than 3 games next season? Fiction. Fiction. If I did it on the CFL, he did it on the CFL. It was funny. We were trying to, I was in a group chat with him. We were trying to come up with, a title to, antagonize the most number of people. It was so funny. It was so funny. First free throw is good. Because there is something to that. With, the rage-baiting titles. And it was a 1 out of 10 for him. He showed me the stats. It was a 1 out of 10. So, there is something to that. Second free throw. Hildebrandt. Money. So, High Point's only missed 1 free throw today. It's a 2-point game. Back and forth affair at the pit. Florida lost. Mullen's on a short leash. I don't know about that. Florida, look, playing Kentucky is always going to be tough. Top 10 opponent. So not a huge deal. Hildebrandt playing defense there. Working on Davis. Davis, foul by Hildebrandt. And it's now 5 fouls on each team. Asheville going to line shoot 2. All playoff scenes should be determined by record. Division winner could be one of the tiebreakers. I'm not crazy about that. I'm fine with division winners just getting everything. Unless it's like a 3-win difference. If the Saints upset the Bucks, I don't think they will. They have no offense. First free throw rims out. So Davis misses the first. Davis just 57% from the line this season. But both teams with 5 fouls already. Something to keep an eye on. This could be won and lost at the free throw line today. Davis' second free throw. That one is good, so it's a 3-point game. Variable gets tied by the Jets. I'm going to say... Ooh. I'm going to say fact. Pettiford kicks to the corner. Williams fakes a 3. Now kicks out to Pettiford. Open for 3 to tie it up. Too long. And a rebound by Asheville. Oh, wait. This actually... Where's possession arrow going to? Who's got possession arrow? I think a timeout was called, though, first. And the scoreboard's all off in this game. There's no possession arrow. The timeouts are wrong. I think Asheville called timeout. They'll have 2 left. When we get back, 62-59. All division winners get a home game and wild card. We finish with 13+ wins are in division where you host a playoff game instead of the worst division winner. I think it should be about a difference. It should be about a difference in terms of the... If there's like a 3-win difference, I'm okay with it. Cowboys are signing Will Greer to the active roster. A big thing for Asheville. Solomon playing well at 12 points, but he's got 4 fouls. So a chance for High Point to exploit that and work down low. Hamilton's got 3 fouls for High Point, but he's got 15 points alongside Williams. Marsh, another great game for him. He's got 18. 8 for 13 from the field. Who are the Rares higher? Oh. Yeah, I don't know who they hire. Vrabel's going to go down to the Jets or the Raiders. I want the Jets to just make the dumbest hire possible. I don't know who that would be. I want to make the dumbest hire possible. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to play out. If Vrabel's hired, is there a possibility Rodgers could stay? No. No, I think every bridge in the book was burned with Rodgers this season. And understandably so. I don't think they want anything to do with him. The Colts do the QB and their coach. I think Steichen stays or Richardson stays. They'll fire Ballard. I think they're going to run it back one more time with the seat being super duper hot. Rivera would be so much content. I would love that. I would love Rivera to go to the Jets. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Jack Del Rio again. Best will still do... Well, this is college, so it's 20-minute halves. It's college, so 20-minute halves. So the timeout by Asheville. It's going to be an inbound play here. We're also finding a way to screw everything up. Yeah, they always seem to find a way. Grossi and Porter said that 2 is not a franchise guy, does have a big contract because injury prone. Well, there's a difference. Is he a franchise guy? I think he needs to win the big game first. Is he the franchise guy? He's got to stay healthy. I think he can be the franchise guy, but he's not there. He can be. I'm not giving up on him yet. Pulls up. That one's good. Banks. 64-59. Giffa. Williams. Hildebrandt sets a screen. Now in the corner, it's Pettiford. Pettiford looking for anything in the corner. Giffa trying to work the baseline. Does he step out? Foul on the play. Foul on the floor on Gant. That's 6 on Asheville. One more, it's the bonus. Of course, what's for the die? I didn't know that. Oh, that's awful. Sorry to hear that. Bisaccia, the captain would have been a playoff team. I would say false. No, quarterback play would have hurt him. So Pettiford inbounding down low. No Hamilton, no Bodo Bodo. It's a small ball lineup right now for the Panthers. Williams. Looking. Driving. Layup blocked on the play. Rebound by Marsh. Marsh looking to take it coast to coast. Corner. Step back. Taylor. Driving on Hildebrand. Didn't step out. Lay-in is good. It's an 8-point game. Largest lead for Asheville today. Giffa now. No, he was stepping back for 3. Hildebrand going to try a 3. That one no good. Yeah, I was going to say it was 66. Now it's going to be 68. Easy dunk there. High Point, they need a timeout. High Point needs a timeout badly, and they're going to get it. Oh, man. It's a 9-point lead. The wheels starting to fall off for High Point. As the Bulldogs up by 9 after the transition dunk, after the blocked shot on Hildebrand's 3. If you like what you see, guys, like and subscribe. We are doing the game after this, the NFL game, so keep that in mind. And I should hopefully get a JJ News vid out as well in that time. And again, if you're a fan of either one of those teams, we have the emojis in there as well, so something to keep an eye out on if you are a fan of either one of these teams. With that in mind, again, be on all day today, pretty much. We're going to do 2 NFL games. I'll set up the streams for those in just a little bit once this game is done. Getting the assets in right now. Those games are going to be a seamless transition. Jacksonville, the most attractive destination? Yes. Yes. You have the quarterback, an owner that doesn't meddle. You're in a weak division. You have everything. Jacksonville, you have all the pieces in place. As long as Bulky's fired, you have all the pieces in place. This should be a fun offseason in Jacksonville if Bulky is fired. Because all the pieces are in place for a successful team. Oh, crap. Hang on. Oh, crap. Oh, it's the first time that's happened on stream. Hang on. Alright, we're going to be doing this game with the bloody nose. Alright. High Point upset. I wouldn't call this upset. No, I had actual winning this one. The Pit is a tough place to play. The Pit is a very tough place to play. The Pit is an extremely tough place to play. I would not say this upset alert. How's it go, Lex? Welcome in. Say you should not keep Rizzy. No, you cannot keep Rizzy. No, after the game he had against the Packers, and how he's been coaching lately, you cannot keep Rizzy. Yeah, bloody nose. Bloody nose. That's the issue right now. But we're going to power through. We're going to power through like we always do. Got a bloody nose. And we're going to call the game with a bloody nose. So, apologies about that, but obviously nothing I can do about that. Bloody nose. Bloody nose. What teams we got today? The NFL games. We got the NFL games after this. Browns, Ravens. Yeah, I'm bleeding. Yeah. Injury progression update for W.O. Dobbs. Some silver glue, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. Most unexpected firing since 21. By far, Robert Saleh mid-season. Robert Saleh mid-season, I would say. First aid kit? I do. Not really for bloody noses, but we're okay. Yeah, Murphy's Law. This is Murphy's Law right now. The dome is out, High Point's down. Bloody nose. We're okay, though. We are okay. I'm not too worried. Oh, fight broke out. Hang on. A fight broke out during the timeout. The fight that broke out between the two teams during the commercial break. Teams have to be separated by the referees near midcourt. All right. That should work. That should be good. All right. Should be okay for now. Should be okay for now. So we're sorting that out. Yeah, fight. No punches thrown, but definitely words being exchanged and players have to be separated. How frequent do my nose gets bloody? Oh, very, like once a month. Where's Tyler McCarthy or Peterson? That'd be so funny. They keep showing the replay of this. I'm not sure why. from this angle. So again, we're still waiting to see what happens afterwards with this. And I'll be okay, just a minor bloody nose. I'll be okay. I've had worse. I had to go to the hospital one time for a bloody nose. Yeah, the Jets could hire a lot of people. They're going to conduct a very extensive search. Yeah, like this is, you know, one time I had to go to the hospital for it. So, that was not fun. That was not fun. Yeah, my hospital cycle, yes. David Culley would be amazing. That'd be an amazing hire. Yeah, Woody Seconds final decision. Whichever one has the highest mana rating. Whichever one has the highest mana rating. Alright, so while we're sorting out, they're going to take a look. Sort everything out with this fight. Yep, notice period. There you go. Yep. It's about once a month. Also, Jerry Alexander on injured reserve officially, according to Rappaport. So he's out for the next 4 games. So he will be able to come back for the Super Bowl. But other than that, Alexander's season is done. All right. So while we're sorting all that drama out with the fight, Gus Bradley will not be employed next year. I can promise you that much. Gus Bradley will not be employed. Was Seattle firing Pete Carroll? No, that wasn't unexpected. That wasn't really unexpected. I think a lot of people saw that coming. So we're still awaiting. They're getting surgery on my nose to stop the bleeding? Or there? No, there's not like. No, definitely not consider getting surgery. It's allergies. It's allergies. It's just sometimes allergies happen. Problem is, like, when my nose bleeds, it bleeds, and then, like, it bleeds again the next day. And, like, bleeds for, like, 3 days in a row. But we're okay. We're okay. You know, I mean, he literally used mana rings to decide who to sign for agency with Simpson. They didn't want to sign him at first because his mana rating, his awareness rating was too low. So after all that, technical free throw for Marsh. The free throw here is good. It's a 10-point game. The second free throw for Marsh after the fight that broke out. How's it going, Bobby? Happy birthday to you, man. Happy birthday. Yeah, today's the 4th. 70-59. So High Point was the one that committed the foul. So 2 free throws good, and Asheville retains possession. So a huge swing there. And a layup is good by Marsh. So 4 straight points for Marsh, and this one looking bad. This one looking very bad right now. Wheels coming off for High Point. The wheels are falling off the bus right now. And they're going to get an offensive foul on Hamilton. That's his 4th. Hamilton, 4 fouls for him. He's been the best player on the court right now for High Point. Now down by 13 and 4 fouls. This is going to be tough. This one looks like it could be a runaway potentially. Which again, not surprised Asheville's winning at all. I think every High Point fan, and most of them did not think High Point was going to win this game. Bulls trying 0's number. They should. They should. I don't see why not. Alley-oop, no good. Rebound on the play by Bodo, but they get a foul. They got a foul on Bodo, so that's going to set him to the line. Hockey Field of Dreams game? Ooh. So you get Bodo on the foul. No, he want to get a statue. No, he want to get a statue for what he did. For retiring the number, no problem with that. You win MVP, I'm fine with it. First free throw for Davis, no good. We'll have a hard out for this game. At this rate, we'll have a hard out at 4 o'clock. We'll have a hard out for this game at 4 o'clock. Because I do want to get the JJ News vid out. If it's close, we won't. But if it's like this, we'll just have a hard out. 2 free throws, no good. And Williams gets the board. High Point down by 13 with 11 to go. Giffa. Trying to cross over. Trying to drive inside. Nothing open in the corner. Has to kick it back out. It's Williams. 12 on the clock. Williams on Marsh. Williams. Corner 3. Giffa. That one's way off. High Point cannot get the 3-ball going today. You know, that season was heartbreaking after the Rose injury. Oh, man. Marsh pulls it from his spot. And that one is no good. Rebound on the play by Bodo. Pettiford taking it up. Pettiford trying to drive. Contact. Foul. And that'll send Pettiford to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. The one saving grace for High Point this game is that you have been dominant shooting free throws. Only one missed free throw today. And now, in the bonus, you have a real chance here. You can draw fouls and get back in this game. So, Pecorino statue, he's too good right now. He's too good. No, D-Rose should not be in the Hall of Fame, but retired number I have no problem with. I have no problem with retired number. For basketball, the threshold is very low for basketball to get a retired number. No, he should not be a Hall of Famer. Pettiford, first for the 1-and-1. That one's good. 72-60. Second free throw. To cut it to 11. Pettiford this season, 80% from the line. He will add to that percentage here as it's good. High Point just one missed free throw today thus far. Down by 11. Marsh taking it up. Every foul at this point sends either team to the free throw line. Marsh. Working on Pettiford. Marsh to Banks. Banks feeds it down low. Solomon's got 4 fouls. Gives it to Banks. Top of the arc for 3. No good. Rebound by Bodo. There's plenty of time on the shot clock, too. There was a deep 3. 3-pointer foul? No foul. No foul there. He fell down but couldn't get it to go. And Marsh trying to go coast to coast. Marsh contact with Pettiford. No foul there. Can't get the layup. Bodo gets another board. Very good on the glass today. Kicks it out to Williams. I'm not seeing clips from Message of Canada. I have not. No, well, the Raiders can't start the search because they still have their coach. And Williams and 1. Williams and 1 cuts it to 9. Chance to pick it 8. You know, there's statutes of that play. Yes, there are. There are. But the Raiders can't start interviewing because they still have a coach. You're not going to interview guys while Pierce is still there. The free throw by Williams cuts it to 8. So a good stretch there for High Point. So the wheels were coming off. High Point clawing the way back into this one. It's Taylor weaving it around. Up top, it's Solomon with 4 fouls. Solomon bounce pass down low. Reverse lay-in. Can't get to go, but second chance is good. Cameron Taylor on the tip. Gets the putback. It's back up to 10. You know, I am too. I'm surprised we don't want to get a job. He'll get one this year. He should. Williams. Corner. Pettiford. Pettiford swings around to Johnson. Johnson tries a 3. That one, too much on it. Rebound by Marsh. With 8:45 to go. John Gruden, I think, would be a terrible hire. Layup. Got it. Feeds it down low, and it's a 12-point game again. And could we have a bigger split between regular season Super Bowl than Bradshaw? I would say no. He was money in the Super Bowl most of the time. 3-point from the corner. That one is good for Johnston. Cuts it down to 9. High Point not been able to get the 3-ball going since the first 4 minutes of the contest. Just their third 3 since then. Miso soup. Ooh, that sounds good right now. That sounds good. Marsh taking it up. Kicks to the corner. Bit too much. Or a bit too slow on that one. Solomon going to try from the block. That one's way short. Rebound on the play. by Johnston. Pettiford going to take it up. Pettiford driving. Layup. Contacted, but good. 9 point cuts to 7. Pettiford, nice job driving inside. No Hamilton out there right now. But High Point trying to claw into the deficit. Watching the championships, nice. Marsh, Solomon, pulls up from just above the free throw line. It's good. Back to 9. Feel like he'll hold him at some point? I don't think so. He didn't have a long enough peak. I don't think he would. Pettiford. Crosses on Marsh. Pettiford from the elbow. We're going to pull in. He's got one-on-one with Marsh. Gets it to go. Back down to 7. Pettiford's starting to take over this game for High Point right now. Long pass here. It's covered by Banks. Banks kicks it out. Solomon. Bounce pass down low. He's got the height advantage. And that one no good, but foul on the play on Bodo. So Taylor going to line shoot 2 with 7:08 when we get back. Yeah, I have more dumb decision content that kept him. I have way more dumb decision. So going to line shoot 2 when we get back. 78-71. Pettiford with 13 points. Asheville's made 3 of the last 4 field goals. Williams getting called for the foul on that one, actually. So Solomon and Gant with 4 for Asheville. Hamilton with 4. 3 fouls for Davis and Taylor on Asheville, and 3 fouls for Williams and Bodo. Marsh with 22 today, leading scorer on the team. Williams with 18 for High Point. He leads. Bodo, 10 boards for him. And Bedford up to 13. And High Point just shooting 28% from 3. They're showing 95% from the line. 18 for 19. There are a lot of free throws coming up down the stretch. We'll have a hard out for this game at 4:10 Eastern Time. So just keep that in mind. Hard out at 4:10 Eastern Time. Just because we do have an NFL game to call at 4:30. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Help us out a ton on the channel. All right. We are doing 2 games today in the NFL. Be a long, long day on stream. Be a long, long day on stream. Hopefully you guys stay with me the entire time on this one. We will have a video coming out on JG9 News after this game is done. Video out on JG9 News after this game is done. I'm going to record it. We'll go from there. UCLA, Mr. West, 13 3-pointers. Jeez. Yeah, that's one way to not be leading. In terms of the next High Point games we're going to do, let me check the schedule. The next High Point games we're going to do, they have a game. Oh, wait, they do have a game Wednesday. Ooh, hang on. They have a game Wednesday. We could do that and then GeoGuessr afterwards. So they do have a game Wednesday. We'll do that game. I'll do some GeoGuessr. Won't do the Saturday game against Gardner Webb because that interferes with the NFL. Longwood game we could probably do that Thursday. That's the SPNU game. January 16th. The 18th interferes with the NFL. Upstate, Winthrop. Yeah. We should be good for just about every college basketball game for High Point the rest of the way. Just about. Besides, I think 2. So I'll be doing a lot of High Point games on the channel. Taylor to the line. First free throw is good. We still get to 50? Oh, I don't know. Him and Best Saturday with a virtual 3-point shootout every game. Yeah, this has not been that game. The funny part is that this has not been that kind of game. Both teams are not good from 3 this game. It has not been a 3-point shootout. Second free throw is good. 80-71. So Taylor perfect at the line. Pettiford taking it up. He's got 13. Screens up by Hamilton. Pettiford picks up his dribble. Gives it up top to Hildebrandt. Back to Pettiford. Bodo out. Hamilton down low. Has the height advantage. Contact on the shot, but good nonetheless. Down to 7. Hamilton gets back in there and makes an immediate impact. 6.5 left. Any foul from this point on will send Asheville to the line shoot 2. Down low, Solomon, layup. They can't get the switch at all. It's a 9-point game again. Too easy down by the paint. Too easy down by the baseline. Solomon, no one on him. High Point play Florida. I'd cheer for High Point. Layup here by Pettiford. Gets it. Pettiford up to 15. I'd easily cheer for High Point. Not even close. High Point in Florida and anything, I'm taking High Point. Easily. Easily. It will not even be like a discussion. Marsh. Back to Banks. Banks down low. Easy opportunity here. Hildebrand contact on the shot. Gets it to go. Solomon again. Just too easy back-to-back. Easy buckets for Solomon down low. Three-pointer in transition for Johnson. That one's no good. Rebound by Taylor. And now Taylor trying to take it up coast to coast. Fakes a 3 now. Tries a 3. Abbey. Short. Rebound. Asheville. Can they stay in bounds? They do. Kicks it down low to Davis. Davis gets it to go. It's up to 11. The rest of them from the court. I don't know if they will. I don't know. Layup here. Hamilton. Yes, he found the floor. So no shot. But going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 is Hamilton. The High Point defense has been atrocious today so far. Too many wide open shots. High Point good from the free throw line at least. Hamilton gonna try a 1-and-1. 86-75, 5 minutes to go. First free throw for Hamilton, and that one is no good. Just the second miss for High Point from the line. It's a bad time to have it. Down by 11. Marsh taking it foul away from the hoop. And Marsh going to go to the line and shoot 2. This one, I think it's just about over at this point. Marsh has been dominant today. Him and Solomon have been just masterful. And Marsh is shooting 91% this season. We'll shoot 2 to try to make it a 13-point game. Marsh first free throw. It is good. No, off the back of the rim. Look at that. Was online, but too much on that one. 86-75 still remains the score. The 91% free throw shooter misses the first. High Point, not a lot of second chance opportunities today. 3-point shooting was not there. The defense was not there. Just a bad game for High Point all the way around. And with 12, down by 12 with 5.5 to go. Pettiford. Swinging it around. It's Hamilton. Hamilton is one-on-one, trying to drive down low, working on Solomon, who's got 4. And that's why when you got 4 fouls, can't be as aggressive. And Hamilton takes advantage of that, down to 10. Take away Eldridge on SMU, no surprises there. Marsh. Working on Giffa. Marsh swinging it around. Banks. Open 3. Abbey. Off the mark. Pettiford gets the board. Pettiford, they're going to try and go quick. Hamilton. Blocked on the play, but foul. So double bonus time, and Hamilton go to the line and shoot 2. If you're High Point this way, you want quick possessions. High Point won the night with Kansas. No, not this year. Maybe last year there was, but not this year. First free for Hamilton, who missed the 1-on-1 last time. This one is good. And High Point just 2 misses from the line today, shooting 90%. Usually that's enough to get it done, but not today. So far, at least. Second free throw to cut it to 8. That one is good. Marsh takes up pick up his dribble. Working around Marsh on Pettiford. Marsh trying to swing it around. Back up top, it's Banks. Now back to Banks. On Pettiford. 8 on the clock. Screen set by Solomon. Foul. That's a foul? I didn't see a lot of contact on that one. I gotta be honest. I didn't see any contact. They're going to get the foul on Hamilton. That's 4 on him. What city? Vienna. Vienna calling. I got to be honest, I didn't see a foul there. I did not see a foul there. They're calling a lot of fouls today, and I didn't see much there. And Hamilton is fouled out with 5. That's a big call, too, away from the hoop. I did not see a foul there. First free throw for Banks, no good. But High Point the rest of the way without Hamilton, who ends the game with 21 points. So the leading scorer for the Panthers will be out the rest of the way. Second free throw for Banks is good. Double bonus for both teams the rest of the way. 4:05 to go. Pettiford. Skiffa. Working it around. Trying to drive down low. Pettiford. To the corner. Giffa. Fakes the 3 now. Tries the 3. It's no good. Rebound, though, by Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt puts it up. Found the play. He'll go line shoot 2 when we get back. Let's go, Giants. Appreciate you tuning in. 3:49 to go. High Point chance to cut it to 7. $1 worth today from 85. I would guess $4. I would guess 4. Better athletic program, the June graduation school. Stanford, Washington, or UCLA? UCLA. Easily UCLA. Easily. If you like what I was like, subscribe, help set a time on the channel. So High Point going line shoot 2. But both teams in the double bonus. Oh, man. And we are doing 3 games today. Including Ravens-Browns. After this is done, we'll be live for that one at 4:22 for that game, Eastern time. I think I got JGI News fit out, so I'm not sure we're going to get an intro for that game. So don't expect an intro for that game, but we should have stuff nonetheless. So 2 free throws for Hildebrandt coming up. And High Point, money from the line today, 20 for 22. Hildebrandt, 2 for 2 from the line, and this season, shooting 89% before this game. So at the final media timeout, Hildebrandt to cut it to 7. They got to be without Hamilton the rest of the way on a very controversial foul call on the 5th foul. I didn't see anything there. What's on JJ News? Should be out before the game. First free throw with Hildebrandt. That one is good. High Point now 21 for 23 from the line. One of the best free throw shooting teams out there, continues their great stretch. Second free throw. That one is long, though, and rebounded by Solomon. So it's an 8-point game. Here's a power BS. High Point. Marsh. Taking it up. He's trapped. Got to get rid of it. And does. They cross just at the 20 mark. Taylor. Working on Pettiford. Taylor splits Pettiford. Driving inside. Layup. No good. Rebound on the play by High Point. They can go to a 2-score game here. Trying to go coast to coast. Hildebrandt. Layup. Contact. Going to line and shoot 2. So Banks with the foul. And again, this way we want for High Point. Quick possessions that result in scoring opportunities. Time is your enemy at this point, but you get to the line, you're okay. They might be looking at a flagrant here, too. Definitely make contact. Is this a flagrant? Is this a flagrant, potentially? Why not Thursday, week 18? Be too much of a burden. So we're going to take a look to see if he made contact with the face. Obviously, this is a foul either way. But is this a flagrant foul? Japanese scrubber and discontinue. Oh, I have no clue on that one. I have no clue. Alcoa? No, I have no clue. I have no clue on that one. Was there contact? Ooh, there might have been. You know, Marsh might have slapped him across the face. Marsh, I think, made contact with the face again. This is the only angle we got. It's not a lot. That's our best angle, but there was contact with the face. Yeah, Jaden should be out before the game. Before the Browns game. Made contact with the face. Is that a flagrant? What is the call here? This is a big, big call for obvious reasons. Hypo can basically steal a possession. This is a flagrant. They're going to rule that this is a... What are they going to rule? They're still talking. They're still talking. The worst athletic program, probably Washington. No, actually Stanford. I'd say Stanford. So what's the call here? So I'm going to score a table right now. It is going to be... We're still waiting. As I hit the Dolphins, I don't see the Jets winning tomorrow. Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I. I can't see it. Still waiting the ruling for all this time. It's coming up before the game. Coming up before the game. I think they're just going to call a common foul. This will be a common foul. No, they're going to say flagrant. They're going to say flagrant. The score, the update was wrong. They're going to say flagrant. So Hildebrandt go to the line to shoot 2, and they'll get the ball. Hildebrandt, money. 5 for 6 from the line today. 88-82. And High Point retains possession. So after the flagrant foul, the slap across the face. Pettiford going to inbound from down low. It's a 2-score game. Bounce pass. It's Williams. Williams. 3-point Johnston. Short. Short, and Asheville gets it. It's Banks. With 3 minutes to go. It's down to 6. Loses the ball. It's going to be High Point balls. Banks loses the handle. It's 88-82 with 3:03 to go. Pettiford. Taking it up. Gives it to Williams. Williams got Hildebrandt on top if he wants him. Now going to swing it around. It's Johnston. Johnston, Hildebrandt. Going to try a 3. It's good. It's now just a 3-point game. 88-85. 2:40 to go. High Point down by 13 at one point. Has cut it down to 3. Corner try here for Asheville. He's open. That one's short. Hildebrandt gets the board. Giffa in transition. Going coast to coast. Layup and 1. High Point a free throw away from tying this up. Giffa. 88-87. What a turnaround here. An 8-0 run potentially for the Panthers. The foul there on Marsh. And a High Point can tie it up here. Giffa at the line. When all hope looked lost for the Panthers. Yeah, I see. I hate you as a Steelers BS magic. To tie the game. Giffa. It's good. 88 apiece. Hang on a second, folks. This one not over. Gant gonna take it up. He's got 4 fouls. Gonna give it to Banks. Banks working on Pettiford. 2 minutes to go. Feeds it up top. Solomon. Abby. 5 on the clock. Looking for anything. Banks. 3, 2. Esquero, Pettiford. Tight defense. Wild 3. Somehow got it. Oh my goodness. A wild 3 with the shot clock winding down. Somehow got it to go off balance. I don't know how he got the one to go. It's a 3-point game. I don't know how on earth that one went in. Williams, though, that one's an open 3. That one's no good. Rebound on the play by Gant. You can't do anything about that defensively if you're High Point. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal defense, but just better offense. And now a foul away from the floor. It's on Giffa. Going to the line to shoot 2 now to make it a 5-point game. Josh Banks up to 18 points. I mean, that 3 was insane. That 3 was absolutely insane. You can't do anything about that. That 3 was insanity by Banks. He's shooting 40% from 3 this season. He's had some wild ones. Marsh at the line. Very good free throw shooter. Makes it a 2-score game with the first one. 92-88. Second free throw. Now I'm going to put it down the middle. 93-88. So Marsh perfect. Pettiford. Swinging it. Giffa. Down low. Kicks it out to the corner, but stolen away by Abby. Couldn't get that one to go. It's a 5-0 run for the Bulldogs. And now Banks to maybe put this one on ice. Banks. Working on Johnston. $15 on the clock. 1 minute to go. Banks making a 3-score game. Gets the screen from Solomon. Banks. Alley-oop Solomon. That's game. Alley-oop Solomon. 95-88. It's up to 7. Pettiford trying to go quick. Lay-in is good. Cuts it to 5. And timeout. Timeout High Point. We'll have 1 left. 95-90. You can probably play defense on this possession. Then, after that, so 95-90. Dolphins are underdogs. I don't see it. It is possible. Yes, it is possible on block people. It is. The inbound down low. Play full court trap. And foul immediately by Hildebrandt. Marsh going to the line to shoot 2. 49 seconds. You ever trying to argue that he stepped out of bounds beforehand? But not going to get that. Right, Colts probably won't. They could fire Ballard. I think Ballard has a very hot seat. Marsh. Going to line shoot 2. First free throw. Good. This make it a 3-score game. Sauce Carter said to expect Jets players to be checked out. That's insane. That's insane. You can't say that if you're a player. That's not fair to the fans of both the tickets. Second free throw to make it 3 scores. That one is long. Rebound, though, by High Point. Williams. They're going to go quick Giffa. Foul on the floor. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So Giffa gets fouled quickly. Marsh, 2 missed free throws today. Which is a bit surprising. Because he is a very, very accurate free throw shooter. Giffa can come to a 4-point game here. Be on until the end of this game is done. We're going to try our best to get the JGI News vid out. I'm trying my best on this one to get it out. But obviously, circumstances. Yeah, you gotta love them. You gotta love circumstances at times. No intro for the Browns game. I should note. No intro for the Browns game. Timeout on the floor. We're a storm watch for Southern Illinois. Wow. You kind of remember if Sauce not going to play. Yeah, that's the irony of all that with the hamstring injury. That is kind of like, that's insane to me. That's insane. I'm just going to load everything up while we have this timeout in place. If you like what you see, guys, subscribe to the channel a ton. Help us out a ton on the channel. We're doing all the games today, so appreciate you guys tuning in. As always. How many QB start for the Browns next year? I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say 3. So 44 seconds. Giffa going to the line. To shoot 2. I want Burnt Toast to play. He's been burnt toast this season. He's not been good this year. First free throw for Giffa. We have a bot? You know, I'm going to leave the bot in. Why not? We have a bot for a High Point game. You know what? Screw it. The bot can stay. The bot can stay. That's the first time we've ever had that. I don't think we're ever going to have that again. We have a bot for a High Point game. I've seen everything at this point. I've seen everything. Second free throw for Giffa. That one's good. 96-92. The bot can stay. We're getting bots for a High Point game. Full court pass. And do they get the offensive foul? No, no foul on the play. And Marsh layup. Got it to go. 98-92. Pettiford. Layup. Good. 98-94. And timeout on the floor. I'm showing mercy to a bot. I'm showing mercy. If you want to bot a High Point game, by all means. Pettiford up to 19 points. Ooh, week 18? Ooh. Let me see really quickly. Give me the Ravens, Bengals. Falcons. Texans. Eagles. Colts. Commanders. Packers. Bucks. Bills, even with their backups, I'll still take the Bills. Pats are a mess right now. Chargers. If they play the backups, I'll take the Raiders. If not, I'll take the Chargers. Give me the Cardinals. Give me the Broncos, Seahawks, Finns, and the Vikings. 98-94. 34 seconds left. You got to foul now if you're High Point. Marsh will get fouled on the play by Williams. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Not exactly the guy you want to foul, but you're running out of time to be able to do anything, so. Yeah, I think Bucks win the division. I don't see how they lose to the Saints. I don't see how they lose to New Orleans. Seeing all the assets load up for the next game. First free throw for Marsh. Good, but the second one misses. 99-94. Pettiford drives inside. Foul, and 1. So Pettiford going to line. He's got 21. Looking to make this a 2-point game. Pettiford gets the and 1. They're driving inside on these. They're not trying to get back with threes. They're just trying to drive inside, and it's working. If State picks Chiefs over Denver, oh, I know why. I know why. So 25.3 to go. 96 for the Panthers to make it 97 and make it a 2-point game. And if you said the start, High Point's going to get 96, you would have taken High Point to win. It's been that kind of day. The 3 throw by Pettiford. That one's good. It's a 1-score game. 96 now gets 97. You have to do Ravens Browns. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'll set that stream up in just a little bit. The inbound play. It's Taylor. Gets it off to Banks. Banks, they call a foul beforehand. They call a foul before, so go to the line and shoot 2. Yep, I'm doing the game. I don't know when this game's going to end, though. I thought this would be over by now. Taylor. To the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. 100 points for Asheville. First time I ever to put 100 on the board. Second free throw for Taylor. This season, 66% from the line. No one on the play to rebound for Asheville. They got everyone back. Second one is good. 101. It's a 2-score game. Big free throws there for Taylor. 20 seconds. Pettiford. Swings it out. Giffa. Tries to contest a 3. That one is no good. Rebound on the play by Banks. They got a foul with 10. And that should do it. 10 seconds. Asheville go to the line to shoot 2. That was the last chance. Hyphen had to get a 3 there. They had to get a 3. Couldn't get it. 101-97. And High Point's 3-point struggles today. Just 25% from behind the arc. And Asheville going to line shoot their 36th and 37th free throws of the game. 67 free throws this game combined. Marsh with 29, Banks with 18. Now make it 19. First free throw good. 102-97. I get everything loaded up in just a little bit for the video. Banks. Second free throw to get to 20. That's good. 6-point game. 10 seconds. High Point needs a miracle. Pettiford. Got to fire up a 3. Fires up a shot. It's good. Was that a 2 or a 3? Was that a 2 or a 3? They'll take a look. Big call here, obviously. Was that a 2 or a 3? This is close. I couldn't tell. Was there a foot on the line? It's got 25. If that's a 3, I think there's a foot on the line. I think there's a foot on the line there. I think there's a foot on the line. Let's double check. Yeah, I see a toe. I see a toe. Yeah, that's definitely a 2. Foot's on the line. The white part of the cleat is on the line. 103.99. That's going to do it. That's a 2. So he's down to 24 points. Pettiford, a great game for him, but not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. And we're going to sign off immediately after this is done, and I'm going to get this next stream loaded up, and we'll do a JJ News vid. I'm going to go live for the Ravens game at, like, literally 4:28. So, there's not going to be an intro video. We're just going to go straight live, because obviously this is just chaos. On the line means it's a 2. You know, look, they put up a fight. Obviously, defense, a lot to work out. 103.99. Working the baseline. Gets it. Banks trapped. And that will be the ball game. 103.99 your final. Asheville wins their first game of conference play. They stand beaten at the pit. And High Point drops to 1-1 in conference play. Always a tough place to play. And Asheville, in a high-scoring affair, 103-99. So again, appreciate you guys tuning in. I will see you guys in 10 minutes for the next game, Browns against the Ravens.